A lot of double takes downtown Pittsburgh this weekend, Janelle. Yeah, there are a lot of business suits and people going to work. And then you see folks like this. Yes, the furries have arrived.
Folks who have never seen it before, don't be scared. If you see a 6-foot-tall raccoon walking by your window, no, you're not going crazy. It's just us.
A lot of people might ask, why is it so popular? What's the draw here?
Everybody loves animals. Everybody loves costumes. We are all about creativity. We are all about imagination. We are all about dreaming. This weekend is our chance to say to the people of Pittsburgh, we want to share our dreams with you. If somebody comes up and wants to know what's about, tell them what it's about. Cartoon animals, costumes, drawing, art, performance, creativity, dreaming. Every single one of you in here is a creator. Every one of you is an artist. We are all dreamers here. This is a remarkable family, a unique community. There is so much it has to offer, so many beautiful things. Don't describe us by what we are not. Use positive imagery. Don't act like you have something to hide. Because quite frankly, I don't think we have anything to hide. This is a magnificent family, and to me, there is nothing at all to be ashamed of.
Raise your hand if you know what a furry is. The term furry describes a community of fans, artists, writers, gamers, role players. Most of them find themselves anthropomorphized as animal character or persona with whom they can identify and function with. The furry fandom refers to the fandom as the furry genre of literature and entertainment. The fandom is also used to refer the community in artists, writers, role players, and general fans of the furry art forms who gather on the net and conventions. Dr. Sam McConway is the pillar of the community. He is pictured on the left. He's a big name in the furry community. Steve Galacki, who's pictured on the right, is an artist and cartoonist, created a comic called Albedo, which was published in 1983. With the latest issue in 2005, before he passed away in 2007. That started a discussion at a comic convention, which led to the furry conventions. So, furries, sexual deviants, or are they misunderstood? How are furries not sexual deviants? It's not about sex, it's about the identity. Furries tend to get a bad rep as perverse fetishes, when in reality, the subculture is about playful escapism and fascination with the links humans to animals. We are more than just a pretty face. Let's unmask this for a bit. Recent research debunks that common misconceptions of the furry community. So, how does the media portray the furry fandom as deviant? Let's look at a couple of shows. CSI, Crime Scene Investigation from CBS, Furry Loathing. The fifth aired the sixth episode of season 4. Had characters Gil Grissom and Catherine Willis investigating the murder of raccoon fursuiter. They follow the trail to a fictional furry convention called PAFCON, which portrays furry conventions as being not much more than lectures and sexual orgies. Well, showcasing a private fur pile in one scene. We're going to look at that. Another one is Tyra Banks. Is your sexual life normal? One couple who responded was Chelsea, aka True Fox, and Steve, aka Tomcat. They appear on the show with two other couples, one having enjoyed watching each other having sex with strangers, and their female having two different husbands. They claim that furries have sex while wearing costumes. Talk about giving a bad rip. So, the misunderstood mind, fact or myth? What's it like having sex in a fursuit? All you fursuiters ever do is have sex in those suits. Fact or myth? It's a myth. Truth is, it can get over 100 degrees inside the suit. You'll get sick. Also, a normal suit will cost thousands of dollars. Fact or myth? What does the furry fandom really do? All you ever do is act like animals and do things like bestiality. It's a myth. Furry fandom provides charitable events for animal shelters and research groups, such as ALS and for autism. The picture shows a first aid for charity for ALS, where they walk to defeat ALS, like walking for cancer. So, in conclusion, it's a true story of America's most misunderstood cultures. I think that we can all agree on that the media portrays the fandom as sexual deviants. But what is it really? It's not. In the presentation today, we cover the main topics of how furries are not sexual deviants, how does the media see it, and what's fact or myth. We also discovered and misunderstood culture and debunked a couple of myths. So I'm inviting you to take the initiative and learn about all that's good in the fandom and realize that we are just all to have fun. So, who are we? We are adults who never forgot our old friends.